Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today you're coming with me as I walk along Fifth Avenue. I have a couple of items to bring into Cartier and Van Cleef for adjustment, but while I'm here, I'm going to try on a few of the bracelets that I had on my wish list. I'm only going to choose one, but I'm having the toughest time deciding between them, so I'm hoping that you guys can give me your opinion of which bracelet you think will work best with my stack. So just as a reminder, I want a gold bangle with unique luxury details that will look good stacked with my Juste Clou and my watch. I like wearing everything on one wrist. Separate from that, I also wanted the Van Cleef 5 motif Alhambra mother of pearl bracelet, but that's not what we're here to see today. There's Serena and her cutie patootie daughter. That's the Rolex store. When I mentioned that I got my Rolex serviced at the Rolex headquarters, this is where I was talking about. This is New York, so of course I'm going to spot an Hermes bag. Look at this woman's beautiful Picotin. Does anyone know what this color is? I'm not really a color person, but the color of this bag is gorgeous. I'm crossing the street and my first stop is the Cartier mansion. If you're into Cartier, if you ever come to New York, I encourage you to visit. This store is beautiful. In true New York style, I always seem to spot an absolute legend. So does anyone remember the Louis Vuitton puppet hoodie from either last season or 2 seasons ago? There was a lot of speculation about who would buy this, where would they even wear this to? Well, I can answer all of those questions because this guy is absolutely rocking his puppet hoodie, just strolling along Fifth Avenue, living his best life. Now I'm at Cartier, and as you can see, the line is long. Thankfully, I have an appointment, so I don't have to wait on it. So here's option 1, which is the Clash de Cartier bracelet. My only hesitation with this bracelet is that it only comes in rose gold. But as my essay explained to me, unlike the Love bracelet or the Juste Clou in rose gold, the Clash is not a true rose gold. It's sort of a mix of rose gold and yellow gold. What do you guys think? If I didn't tell you that it was rose gold, would you be able to tell? I'm looking at it in different lights around the store. My essay opened up the curtains for me so I can see it in natural light, and it looks much more yellow in the natural daylight. However, the bracelet itself is a revelation to me. You guys know that I'm not into the Love collection, but I love my Juste Clou. However, if I'm being completely objective and just in terms of craftsmanship, the Clash bracelet is a much more intricately designed and expertly crafted bracelet. I'll show you shortly that there's movement and articulation in this piece.
Yeah, they move.
So now I'm off to Saks to see if they have the Roberta coin bracelet in stock. I've seen it online, but it only seems to come in one size. They didn't have the exact bracelet that I was looking for in stock. However, the salesperson showed me something similar, which I didn't like. So I was pretty hesitant about this bracelet to begin with because it has diamonds, and I don't really like yellow gold with diamonds, with one notable exception, which I'll tell you about another time. I would require the smallest wrist size, which they don't generally carry in stores and would likely have to be special ordered. But being able to try on similar bracelets helped me to totally rule out the Roberta coin bracelet. And now I'm walking up Fifth Avenue, passing St. Patrick's Cathedral, and you can hear the church bells ringing. Surprisingly, the Gucci line was the longest line I'd seen all day. I'm walking past Tiffany. I really wanted to have breakfast or lunch at Tiffany's this year for Mother's Day, but the restaurant is still closed. Hopefully that can happen next year. I'm crossing the street and you can see the Louis Vuitton flagship store, but that's not where we're headed. We're going to the flagship Van Cleef Arpels boutique. As you can tell, I'm not really great at this vlogging stuff. I don't have the steadiest hand, and I get really uncomfortable recording in stores. I thought it was just Hermes, but now I'm realizing that I'd probably be uncomfortable vlogging in H&M. I think that's just my personality, so bear with me. I'm trying my best. So right now, I'm just walking around VCA while waiting for the repairs person to assist me. I'm here to lengthen my 2020 holiday pendant. Van Cleef has such beautiful pieces, but this is what I wanted to show you guys. This is the 5-motif Alhambra guilloche bracelet, which was not on my radar, not on my wish list. I became aware of this piece a couple of months ago. This is my first time seeing it in person and trying it on, and guys, I am blown away. It is so beautiful. The combination of the lighting in the boutique and my camera are not doing this bracelet any justice. It is so much more brilliant and dazzling in person. I was speaking to the repairs person about this bracelet because I heard that it could be easily scratched and the scratches cannot be buffed out, but he said that in his opinion, this bracelet was more durable than many of the natural stones that VCA sells, and he rarely has customers asking for any kinds of repairs on this bracelet. But that aside, every jewelry piece will have some wear and tear over time. I'm more focused on how this piece looks with my overall stack. So last up, we're headed to Bvlgari, which is right across the street. The high jewelry at Bvlgari is exceptional. They didn't have exactly what I was there to see, which was the small model B01 bracelet in yellow gold. So the salesperson brought out a yellow gold and diamond bracelet in size medium, which is clearly too big, but he wanted me to get a sense of the yellow gold. And then he also showed me the model and the size that I wanted, but in rose gold. So I think I have a pretty good sense of what my exact piece would be like. I think it's a beautiful bracelet. How do you guys think this looks with the stack? I will admit I got completely sidetracked by these B01 rings, which caught me completely off guard, but needless to say, I'm going to be checking out these tricolor rings in the future. So I was able to try on most of the bracelets that I had as possibilities on my wish list this year. The only thing that you didn't get to see was the Hermes yellow gold CDC bracelet, but I think in general I've decided I want a thicker bracelet with a more substantial profile, so I've ruled that out for now, but who knows, maybe I'll change my mind when I see that in person. So of the 3 bracelets that I've tried on today, I would really appreciate your opinion on what you think looks best with my stack. I also wanted to make note of a couple of things. This is a very real question. I haven't already bought the item and asking you this question in retrospect. I'm normally much more decisive about these things, but I'm having a really hard time. Also, yes, ultimately I will get what makes my heart sing, but that's not really helpful to me right now, especially since multiple things are making my heart sing at the moment, but I can only get one right now. However, if I don't get another Hermes bag offer this year, then I may be able to get a second bracelet, but for now I need to choose one. So let's go over the options. The first is the Clash de Cartier bracelet. I really love this bracelet. I'm just having a hard time getting around the fact that it's rose gold, and rose gold isn't my favorite. But I think with this particular bracelet, that's pretty much a psychological thing, because I'm not sure that I would even know that it was rose gold if I hadn't read the description online. And also perhaps having a slight pink undertone will give my stack some dimension. Let me know what you think. The second possibility is the VCA solid yellow gold guilloche bracelet. This wasn't even on my radar. This was my first time seeing it and trying it on in person. They don't even have any of these in the store, but I was able to try on a bracelet being held for someone else. I know that I said that I wanted a bangle, but should I just forego my wish list and get this instead? And then we saw the Bvlgari B01, which is a classic solid yellow gold design. I'm not sure you can tell from the video, but it is really impeccably made and feels really substantial. Do you like the simplicity that it adds to my stack? The final possibility is the VCA 5-motif mother of pearl classic Alhambra bracelet. I didn't try it on today, but I've tried it on many times in the past. Should I just go for the item that I've had on my wish list forever? So as you can see, I have a multitude of possibilities. So I'm really curious, what do you guys think looks best with my stack? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoy this little shop with me. Stay tuned for a Cartier unboxing that has nothing to do with anything that you saw in the video today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel. That would make my day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.